And Doris Burke. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And for the Warriors, they've got Dario Saric. Mobley out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the one. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum finds White. Back to Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
The first free throw is good. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough.
What range from downtown?
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
And he recovers it. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. On the wing, Curry. The three. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
He's watched by Kuminga. To the right side. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The three from Curry. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Tipped away. In transition. Here's Pritchard. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Back to Tatum. There's the triple, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Goes up at the elbow, and the Celtics tack on two more.
Well, Jason Tatum, a three-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And here's Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And so Curry nails both of them.
I think there's so many things about Stephen Curry that captivate the imagination of fans. You look at his frame, he's every man, but there's also joy and infectious happiness about playing the game. This guy truly extraordinary.
Here's Cornet. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. 3 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now a chance to see who's leading the NBA in steals. Jason Tatum, 4th.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Now here's White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Cornet. Up and in on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
No coverage that time. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Pritchard. Takes the 3, and the Celtics another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Tatum, and all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 10.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Celtics. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prized top spot.
You know, for the Celtics, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Pass to White. Right wing. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Outside Kuminga. Here's Garuba. Back to Kuminga. Here's Thompson. Tries again. Pass to Šarić. Kuminga with it. Now Curry launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Pritchard. 17 points in his last outing. Back to White. To the inside. Here's Cornette. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Warriors have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Curry. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
What is remarkable about Stephen Curry is how consistently he is able to dominate the offensive end of the floor. Just so pretty to watch.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And the way he's been able to protect the ball from the defense is really incredible. He makes it look so easy. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the basket by Curry.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And Boston calls time here. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Boston trailing. Pass to Ross. Outside, Green. Driving inside. The turnaround. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Anthony. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Pass to Green. Here's Gill. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Good on the shot.
Well, clever interior play from Stephen Curry right now. Able to navigate the traffic and still finish.
Here's Green. Here's Bonner on the wing. Green. Fades. Got it. Green's got his 2nd basket on the night.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money. Outside Curry.
I see him.
And that one's on target from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 7.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Ross. Back to Pritchard for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Back to Anthony. Here's Garuba. And it's blocked. The fader. Boston with a rebound.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Up again. Gill grabs a board. Boston has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Oh, got that one up quick. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Ross. Here's Gill. And he makes it. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Anthony. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Toscano missing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Bonner. Now here's Green. Here's Gill. No good. To stop the drought. Good as the jump shot falls.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. Cole Anthony out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Mobley. Kuminga's shot is off. Boston's gone 5 of 6 from 3-point land so far. And for the Celtics, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Gill in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, no matter what else he does, Klay Thompson will always be known for his scoring. There are plenty of other things he does on the court to contribute, but scoring is his #1 job. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to White. Who poked away. Out to the wing. Hit his leg. The official saying it was kicked. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside White. Stolen by Thompson. Into the lane. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. There's Tatum with the 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in 3-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Kuminga, the pass to Saric. Here's Anthony. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Gill, no.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Kuminga, the pass to Anthony. Nails it from 3.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
On the wing, Tatum, covered by Mobley. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Curry. He's checked in for Anthony. And the Celtics also making a change. Cornette's checked in. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Kuminga, the pass to Mobley. Back to Kuminga. And here's Curry. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's tipped. Here's Cornette. Thompson pulls it in. Gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. Boston has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Here's Thompson. That one's good from the corner. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA, and when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous.
And he gets it to go.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Curry, back to Thompson. Pass to Mobley. Tatum with it, now guarded by Mobley. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Now here's Thompson. Thompson, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 9.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Kuminga. 17 points in his last outing. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
They get it back. Curry. Tatum with some nice D.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Outside Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's White. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And here's the fast break. Pass to Mobley. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 31.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And the Celtics call time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Pass to Cardinal. Left side, Ross. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Curry. Here's ABC. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Cardinal. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside, Green. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Green's got 9. Here's Curry. Give him 31 now. Pass to Saric. Here's ABC. Guarded by Ross. Shot clock at 6. Back to Saric. Outside Curry. From deep. And they get it back. Here's Garuba. Got a piece of it. Here's Cardinal. Sends it home from three-point land.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to ABC. Fires from the line. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Here's Cardinal. Garuba with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Pass to Cardinal. Outside, Green. And again, Boston with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's ABC. Saric with it. 23 seconds left in the second period. Yes, it's good. He has 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Green. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Mobley. Stephen Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
The first one falls.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Now here's Tatum from deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried. Tatum's got 24.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Nice shot by Kuminga. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
He's watched by Kuminga. It's hauled in by Saric. And the Warriors shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 34 points.
perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
And the Celtics another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Thompson passes to Curry. Curry against Green. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Right side Curry. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
And Boston calls time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Gills checked in for Boston. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Here's the break. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 38 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
The finish! With the second effort, denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Mobley. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
A nice shot by Tatum.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Now here's Curry. He's got 38.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Tatum. And Toscano pulls it down. Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Thompson. The shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Thompson's got 25 points in the game.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
All by himself. Up the floor. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And he's able to get it back. Gill, no.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Curry. Another shot. And it's Toscano missing. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. The 3 from Curry drops in the 3. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Outside White. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Toscano. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Covered by Mobley. Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Garuba. Out to Anthony from outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 6 points.
I absolutely love the aggression from 3 by Cole Anthony because I know this. With those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
White. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's ABC. Here's Thompson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he approaches the game from a scorer's mentality, so Klay Thompson creating a second chance opportunity there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Floyd. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer Anthony. Second chance effort and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's ABC. Pass to Floyd. They shoot again. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Bonner. White on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Cardinal with the 10-footer. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's ABC. Back to Anthony. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Now here's Ross. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Cornette. Another one falls for Boston.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Thompson outside. Here's Floyd. Here's ABC. Pass to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Anthony's got 11. White, the pass to Ross. Back to White.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense, getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
High arcing shot. Floyd pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Garuba. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Warriors lead by 13. The Celtics shooting the rock at 58%. Now here's Ross. Defended by Thompson. Here's Cornette. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Cornette's got 16 points. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
You cannot afford to give Klay Thompson even an inch of space. This guy can pull up on a dime.
The Celtics shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Ross. Here's Cardinal. 4 seconds left. Second shot opportunity. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the home team in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derek White. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 35 in the game.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We have seen Cole Anthony, the ability to get by that defender on a dribble drive, such a valuable attribute.
And he makes the first.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
And Anthony drops them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. From deep, Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And a deep three from Curry. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 47 points.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Outside Kuminga. Off with the layup. The Celtics shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Saric with it. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Kuminga. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. It's tipped.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
And there's a 3-second violation. So it's Boston now. It's a 16-point game. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
First one falls for him. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Knocks it loose. And he's all alone. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Curry, driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 55.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Now Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Anthony. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. With the fadeaway. And it's Boston scoring again.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now here's Anthony. And he sinks the 11-footer. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Pritchard. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. That three's off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Back to Curry. Mobley, right side. Pass to Šarić. Now Kuminga. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Outside White. Here's Cornet. Šarić covers.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, deliver.
Good. Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Here's White.
Come to me. Screen coming.
To the middle. Cornet can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Curry. Stripped it away. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Pass to Thompson. The three. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 13 in the second half.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Poke loose. Thompson with a steal. The three is up. He buries it from three. Thompson's got 37.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Jason Tatum at the line for two.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Garuba. And here is Kuminga. And here's Thompson for three. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 40 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Cornet. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Curry. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Pritchard. White against Thompson. White can't hit. And the Warriors shooting the rock at 58%. Outside Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Kuminga finds Mobley to the paint. Curry, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And trying to put the game away, He's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave, no doubt.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Now here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. From behind the arc. And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Pass to Garuba. Here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. And there's the lob.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Tatum on the take. Thompson with the block. White, good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Here's the floater. Tatum with some nice D. And here's the fast break. And the 3 off target. Thompson. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining Force Grant.
I'm only spitting the facts out, hitting the gas. I got it pushed to the max now. Tell me relax. I'm finna spaz out. Credit card never maxed out. Government got me taxed out. You know I just stay in different brackets, that's a fact. Ay, GPS my city, cause I put it on the map. Ay, betting on a boy, you gonna double, triple that. Yeah, first I signed a check, I tell them quit it, it's a rap. Ay, yeah, I know they was trying to block me, cause it's too hard to copy. Y'all boys move sloppy. I've been racing to a check, yeah, just like Ricky Bobby. Bumpin' lottie-dottie, pull up in that Maserati. Ay, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check till I pass out. That sound. Ay. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Cash out. Cash. Stacking the check till I pass out. That sound. Ay. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Yeah. Blue bills. See them falling in the background. Shawty trying. Yeah, I'm talking like SmackDown, WWE. She got that shawty with. She said I get it for free. I gotta flirt the racks. I don't do tit for tat. City is stay on my back. I'm never one to go act. You know I'm keeping it real. I just go say what I feel. I make a 1 to 2, then I turn into a meal. Ayy, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check till I pass out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Cash out. Cash. Stacking the check till I pass out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out.
I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is we keep going. Yeah, you used to call me baby, but now you. And I'ma need you chilling right here with the. And I ain't being shady. I swear that you can. You know that I'll be right there, sending Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, on the real. Take one look, how I feel. Let me take a guess. It's so amazing. So far up, I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this. And what's that smell? My dough, the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. A star, my statement. And these days we ain't far from greatness. The only way is up. Yo, the only way is up. Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
Game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside, and they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great, and for us it's just like it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this, or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives.
And the starting lineups have concluded, so just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, guys. The modern NBA certainly owes a debt to those 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns of the early 2000s. Steve Nash at the controls, Amari Stoudemire at the rim, and Sean Marion doing some of everything. Most teams just couldn't keep up. And Kevin, it was clear they set the trend.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Washington out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Miller. Then there's B. And it's Chambers. In at center. And for the Suns, we've got Obi Toppin. Tyrese Maxey out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Kent in at the 5 spot. The first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Washington kicks to Mitchell. Here's Chambers. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Pass to Halliburton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Washington, that's good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Kent. Makes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here is Miller. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Maxey. To the left wing. Poke loose. Toppin passes to Maxey. The Suns need to get a shot off. They grab their own miss. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Mitchell. It's tipped. Here's Fredrickson. Got a hand on it. Mitchell looking it over. Now, here's Washington. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the shot is good.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight. And like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Scooped up. Halliburton to the wing on the left. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Mitchell outside. Back to Washington. Shoots. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Here's Mitchell following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Miller's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Fredrickson. Down low. Maxey kicks to Halliburton. Another three for Phoenix. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to B. It's Miller on the wing. Pulls it up. Toppin pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. Maxey against Washington. Jacks up a three. And no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Toppin. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but you can't talk about his performance without mentioning what he did defensively in terms of shot blocking. He was a force of nature.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Brooklyn making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Chambers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for B. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Washington. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Beal, the pass to Houston. Back to Beal, stolen by Mitchell. Jumps up, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Mitchell against Beal. The pass to Diaz. Over Miller. Diaz, good.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Miller outside. To the right side. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Passes it to Kent. Here's Diaz. Covered by Miller. The shot by Diaz, no good. Nets leading by 6. On the wing, Miller. The tray, and the Nets, another three.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kent, the pass to Diaz. Inside. Here's Beal. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shots good by Miller.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now, here's Nurkic. No points in the game yet for him.
Not bad. Nurkic with a nice shot there, especially off of that assist.
Miller outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Suggs. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Diaz. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
For 3, Mitchell. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Diaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beal, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Mitchell kicks to Suggs. Releases, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mitchell's got 13.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Nurkic against Wagner. Nurkic the pass to Houston. Here's Diaz. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nets passing it around. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 15.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Beal the pass to Diaz. Takes the 3. Krills the three-pointer.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Miller surveying the floor. The shot misses. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Miller, B out there with Chambers. Then there's Suggs. And it's Washington in at the point. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Nurkic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nets leading by 12. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
So it's Phoenix now, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Here's B, top and covering. B the pass to Chambers. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
The Nets making a switch here. Farrell's checked in. Good on both. Nets leading by 13. Miller outside. Washington against Maxey. There's Miller with the three, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Stolen by Washington. Farrell for 3. And the Nets another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Halliburton. Knocked away. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
No good again that time.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
That one falls.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Suns. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, Farrell gets the bucket.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Halliburton against Washington, and it's good for 2. Halliburton's got 9.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Swiped away. Fast break, here come the Suns. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Now, here's Washington. 6 points for him. Farrell, that's tipped, and he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. Poked loose. Here's Fredrickson, another 3 for Phoenix.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Chambers. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the pass to Toppin.
Switch.
Maxey looking it over. He kicks it to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Maxey passes to Halliburton. Hits it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Chambers the pass to Washington. Over Halliburton. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Maxey. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Pass to Farrell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. From outside the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Unloads, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Miller outside. Back to Washington. Miller outside. Knocked loose. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Outside, Maxey out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. B can't get it to go. Suns trail by 19. Here's Toppin. The shot, no good. Good D by Miller. Here's Farrell. It's deflected. Kent defended by Chambers. Good work there as it goes.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Nets leading by 17. Farrell kicks to Washington. Farrell passes to B. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Maxey passes to Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. And they're pushing it up. Here's Farrell. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Washington. Kicks it to Miller. Over to the left wing. Farrell got a piece of it.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Diaz is checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Halliburton. The Nets also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma comes in for B. And it's Mitchell in for Farrell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuzma. Oh, that's blocked. Fredrickson, covered by Mitchell. Beal, the pass to Maxey. Here's Kent. Buries it down low. He has 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the paint, here's Chambers. Banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 19.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Beal, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Mixing it up just a little bit, Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown in his playmaking. When the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Fredrickson, covered by Miller. Maxey against Washington. Pass to Beal. From deep. Kuzma pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 19 points. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Here's Maxey. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
And yes, it's good.
Oh, Beal, so smooth.
Beal against Mitchell. Shoots over Beal. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
It could go. Whoa, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, what was your impression?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nets leading by 19 points. We've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Halliburton. And it's Kent in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Washington against Maxey. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now, here is Halliburton. Maxey finds Toppin. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Mitchell, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. The pass to Mitchell, fires the three. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Outside, Maxey sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 now.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Watch the screen. Miller outside, passes to Chambers. There's the lob to the hoop. Toppin with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Here's B. Toppin covering. B the pass to Washington. Halliburton against Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Shots good by Miller.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Kent. Here's Fredrickson. Good. He hits the jump shot. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Miller kicks to Washington. Over Maxey. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the